How did you get your parents to let you eat as much candy as you wanted? My brother saved our entire house with his candy stash. We had the strictest diet of any family I knew. Anything with more than 5 ingredients was banned. No exceptions, no matter what. One time, my mom caught my brother with a ketchup packet in his pocket and reacted like it was Fent. Soon we were banned from every school trip or play date because my parents can't control what we eat there. Every lunch, we'd unpack our matching containers of raw vegetables and homemade hummus, while everyone else ate pizza and cookies. Here come the rabbits, they'd laugh. My brother would just stare at his carrot sticks, jaw clenched. He was 12, I was 10, old enough to know we were the weird kids. I'd already given up by then, accepted that this was my life until I turned 18, but it destroyed my brother. He told me how his friends would share bags of chips during recess, how they'd trade Halloween candy he never got to collect, and he tried everything he could to change their minds. He literally made a PowerPoint about Olympic athletes who eat McDonald's and still win gold medals. He printed out labels showing her $20 health bars had more ingredients than a regular granola bar. She said the ingredients were different quality. He even begged for just one normal snack per week if he ate healthy the other 6 days. That's how addiction starts, Dad said. When you're 18, you can poison your body all you want. My brother looked crushed. 18 was forever away. That's when my brother became an expert at fountain diving. He'd pretend to tie his shoe, scan for adults, then grab handfuls of coins from the fountain in seconds. He learned which parks had the most coins, which times people made wishes. He knew exactly which gas station clerks wouldn't ask questions about a kid buying jerky with wet quarters. He made me promise never to tell. In exchange, he'd share his stash with me, Doritos that tasted like freedom. It was our secret rebellion, and our parents never suspected a thing. So while they bragged to their friends about how healthy we were, or how we never even asked for junk food anymore, we'd be sitting on the bathroom floor, nibbling a Snickers bar in tiny bites to make it last. Then came that Tuesday in May. I remember because we were eating dinner, steamed broccoli and quinoa again, when Dad's phone buzzed with an emergency alert. Tornado warning, take shelter immediately. The sky outside had turned this sick yellow-green color, like a bruise. The sirens started wailing, that horrible up and down sound that makes your stomach drop. Dad jumped up. Storm shelter in the basement, now! Mom ran to the fridge, grabbing her glass containers of cut vegetables, her precious kombucha. We might be down there for hours, she said. Thunder cracked so loud our house shook. The basement was dark. We huddled in the corner while the storm raged above us. It sounded like our house was being torn apart. Mom tried to stay calm. Good thing I grabbed our vegetables. We have plenty of fresh food. My brother caught my eye in the darkness. We both knew those vegetables wouldn't last 3 hours in this heat, let alone 3 days. The tornado passed right over us. It sounded like a train was driving through our living room. Mom was praying. Dad held us tight. I thought we were going to die. Hours passed. The heat in that basement was suffocating. Mom's vegetables were already getting slimy. The yogurt she'd grabbed was basically soup. My stomach was cramping from hunger. That's when my brother finally spoke up. Zip. He unzipped his backpack. Even in the dim light, I could see Mom's face change when she saw what was inside. Processed everything. The forbidden foods, candy bars, chips, crackers, canned ravioli. Where did you get this? Her voice was barely a whisper. I've been saving it, he said, for emergencies. We were trapped in that basement for 20 hours. 20 hours of eating my brother's toxic junk food because it was the only thing that hadn't spoiled. Dad practically cried when he bit into a Snickers bar. I forgot peanut butter could taste this good, he said. Mom ate the beef jerky in silence, tears running down her face. When the rescue crews finally reached us, they said we were lucky. Other families in our neighborhood had run out of food completely. The organic family 3 streets over had to be evacuated after just 10 hours, one firefighter told us. Nothing they had was shelf-stable. Mom hugged my brother for what felt like forever. When she finally pulled back, she was crying harder than I'd ever seen. That's when she told us the real reason my parents banned sugar. Full story on channel, link below.